Hello, guess who and guess what? Well, the guess who is me, Robbie Susan Chandler, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who lives in Quincy, Florida, right outside Tallahassee, Florida. I hold classes in my home, and if you live in the area, I'd love for you to come over and join me. My classes are on Sunday afternoon, Monday afternoons, Thursdays afternoon, and Thursday evening. So like I said, if you're in the area, join us. Now, let's see what the what is today. You're going to love this card. It was designed for a Father's Day class and for the father that grills. And this is the front of the card, and I designed it to look like an apron with the tools in the little pocket. And then when you open it up, you've got two grills here, one with a hamburger on it and one with the flame on it. And it's a pop-up. If you can see from the side, the little arch pops up. It's really a very easy card to make. It does have a few little pieces, just the hamburger and the grill and flame. But let me show you how I put this card together. Alright, first I'm going to get this out of the way. And let's start with the card base. And it's just plain old basic black. It's 11 inches by 4 1/4. And you just fold it in half. So this is our card base. Okay, now this next layer, the red layer, and this white layer inside, they're both 4 by 5 1/4. So like I said, they're 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to put the white one aside right now, and I'm going to show you what I did to the real red. I embossed it with the Forever Plaid embossing folder. Now you're wondering, how did I get the armholes there? And what I did, let me get this out of the way. I took the Modern Oval Punch. It's this one. And I just simply brought it in like this. And I looked at I made a little black mark where I wanted the top to be, and I covered that circle in the middle, and I just punched. See, there's one of the armholes. Flip it over, do the same thing to the other side, and punch. And there we have our apron. Now this one I decided to make with a little bit larger bib. I kind of felt like the bib on mine was a little bit narrow, so this one, the rest of them that we did in class, we made larger. So that's the bib there. Now, the t-shirt underneath is a piece of 4 by 2 3/4 basic white, and I put some of the stamps from the BBQ Master, which is the stamp set we're using today, on one block, and just inked it up with smoky slate and stamped it in the corners like that. Let me get this out of the way. And then I just adhered it behind the apron like that. And I could do that real quick. Then I'll have one done, almost done. So let's just put a little glue. And I think the plaid, makes it look a little more masculine apron. All right, there we go. So there's our apron, and then I added these Classic Mac dots, just one right up here at the top. Probably better if I put it in a flat area. How about let's put it right there. And one over here. And let's put it, try to put it right there in that flat area. And then I have a piece of twine that I just simply flip this over and put a little snail. Liquid glue doesn't really want to cooperate well with twine, so I like to use the snail with it. Except now we call it Stampin' Seal, and I like the plus. Alright, so let's see, where's my dot? Looks like it's about right there. Let's turn it over. So one in there, and then we can put the other one right here. So there we have our little apron. Now we need a little pocket on the front, and to get the pocket I also used Modern Oval and just punched me a little red pocket out of half of the punch. And then we have some little utensils there. And what I did to cut those, I tape them together with this post-it note tape, and cut them out of the lunar luster paper, and that way you can cut all three at the same time. And I'll show you what those look like. Here they are right here. And I just position them behind my apron. Just like that. Excuse me. So there's the front of our apron, and I just adhered it down to the front to my card base. So let's just get this out of the way for the moment. All right, so we've got our front done. Now let's look at the inside. Like I said, this was 4 by 5 1/4, and I stamped the sentiment from BBQ Master, "You're flipping awesome," and the happy birthday, but I also had the Father's Day here one, and I put that, some of the customers put Father's Day on theirs. So that's, and then the grill is right here, just stamped it down at the bottom, and we're just going to adhere it inside. In fact, well, let's just put it down. And you need to do this before you do any other steps on the inside, because this piece, it's important that it goes down first. Okay. Now let's look at some more inside pieces. We have an arch. You notice the arch here. And it's cut with the Everyday Arches dies. And then I embossed it, Everyday Arches. And then I embossed it with the exposed brick embossing folder to give it like a brick wall background look. So that's part of our inside. And then we also cut a grill. And see, here's the die for the grill, and we just stamped it in black, basic black, memento black. Actually, I used Secret C for this. I've started liking Secret C better than any of our blacks, so this was stamped with Secret C. And that was simply adhered to the arch. And then here's a little flame. That was stamped in crushed curry. And here's the die for it. And then I sponged a little of Poppy Parade on the bottom to give it more of a flame effect. So that's our flame there that we put on the grill. All right, okay, now let's go back to the inside. We need to make a little box, and it's 4 1/2 by 1 3/4, and it's scored at 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 1/2 by 1 3/4, scored at 1, 2, 3, and 4 inches. And you just hold it up, glue it together, and you have a little box here. And to put that in your card, I like to put the side that's got the little fold there. So you just simply fold it, put your glue on it, put your glue on that side where it meets, and you want to push that up next to the score line, but not all the way, because you want it to be able to fold. And then put your glue on this side and bring the top right on over, just like that. And I have one, I've already put it in there. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. To let it dry. See, here's the pocket on the front, and then I've got my little box already dry. I'm going to let this one dry. Now, you see my little hamburger there? Let me show you the pieces to the hamburger. That was fun to make. There's a die for the bun, which is these two pieces. A die for a piece of cheese, the meat, a slice of tomato, and some lettuce. And you just put them together, and it looks like that. Isn't that the cutest little hamburger? And then I put it on a dimensional and popped it right on my grill. All right, so all we've got left now is to put our grill, our arch here with our other grill on it. So let's just put a little glue here. Now when you put this piece on, don't put it too close to the bottom, or it doesn't want to close nicely. Just almost to the bottom, but not quite. Okay, I'm going to kind of hold that there for a second. So here we've got the flame in our grill. Here we've got the hamburger done, sitting there ready to eat. It looks pretty good to me. Alright, so here's the inside of our card. It folds down. Here's the front. Isn't that cute? I just love this card. My customers loved it. In fact, several of them wanted to make a couple of them instead of just one for several of them in their life. So anyway, I hope you like this card and I hope you'll try to make it. Please like my video, share it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to be your demonstrator. I have links to all the supplies I've used down below. And if you'd like to be on a team, I'd love to be your team leader. So until next time, stay safe, stay well, and happy crafting.